It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. To return this, Marcus Jones. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Look out! Pressure coming, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Bills put up points to begin the game. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. This is ahead for about 5. Maxwell Hairston, that's the first-round pick from Kentucky on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive-starting run like that, Cade, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. On the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on first down. May. Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Off the play action, May. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there and extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
To the air yet again, May. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ty Johnson now to return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. First down throw for Allen. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Play action now, Allen. Flush down out to his left. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Bills. First and 10, 21-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Well, looks like Sean McDermott is in a risk-taking mood. He's got the offense out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. Short pass brought in. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To the air again. Allen has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Big number 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Patriots 7.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
In the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now May coming off that pick. Caught, nice game left side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. As he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 32 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the grab and start this one off. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Borregales on to send it away. Johnson with a return here. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard
line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Got a man. It's Knox. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down.
First down. First and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Patriots.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10. Here's May. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
May now on third down. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Me and all the rose in a stolen ride like outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I take a food.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now the shotgun gives to Cook. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
319.
Man in motion, headed right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Round 80.
From the 29. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
They'll run it with Cook. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, now for some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop them from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Alert! 180!
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
180! Middle. What's that?
Now from the pistol to Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180! What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
180! What's that?
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
180! Look out!
Allen setting up to throw. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His third total score this game. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
28. Patriots 21.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down, May. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Round 80! Alert! Alert! Alert!
Allen now on first down. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. They're going to pass it here. He's Hawes, he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. One was intended for Jackson Hawes. So now it's going to be third and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
180! Half 10.
We'll look to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Staying on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?